Well, here I am, and there's Commander, and then it's back Chief. Hey, you boys, be quiet. Hey. They may talk a lot, but combined, these two, hey, they have the combined intellect, I'm pretty sure, of the president, and therefore are named Commander-in-Chief. And it's especially appropriate during this past 4 years and this next 4 years, because if their genetics were combined and then they made progeny, their coloring would even be the same. Anyway, our actual human president is much less furry and taller, and I'm pretty sure he's human, but you never can tell. I don't even know. Anyway, it's me, Chris Palczewski, and I'm coming at you live right now from Seattle, and I want to report on a successful mission to Fort Casey. Yeah, I went to Fort Casey today, and I spoke to my XO, Batman. And, yes, Batman is my XO. And this particular Batman is kind of different looking. This actually has a blue suit and mask and a silver breastplate. Kind of looks like Mercury or something painted on there. And at any rate, as you can see, the time is right now 23:12. And anyways, so my mission to Fort Casey is obviously not secretive in any way, since I'm broadcasting it on my YouTube channel. What I want to relay is that the factions that were they were somewhat split across two territories, one like West Territory and then one more Southern Territory. And we met to discuss the differences that these factions were having, and actually the discussion went really well. We talked about the various personnel involved, who were the key players, and you know, how we could best, you know, alleviate their monetary difficulties and their concerns for their worldly future. And you know, we didn't really talk about their religion because we don't know it. And then actually, well, I was meeting with my XO, a superior officer, not even sure his address or call sign, did speak to me in a private briefing room and informed me about some of the regulations involving said you know, territories, and you know, breaches of protocol that you know, could have been involved, and what kind of consequences could happen if, you know, if those kind of breaches of protocol were involved. At any rate, I want to keep this pretty short. I don't want to make too many jokes about breaches and protocols and stuff like that, because as you know, it's approaching 0000 hours, and Red Mars, yes, 1 hour delay. I don't live on Mars, obviously, and I'm still living here on planet Earth in Seattle, Washington, and I'm still using the brain that I was born with. Yay! All right. And my body is anatomically the same as the way I was also born. Well, nonetheless, as I said, you know, it wasn't Mission Impossible or anything like that. There was no miniature DVD discs singeing in the disc tray or messages like that. I'm just in need of a little bit of dinner. I'm planning on having kind of a nutritious salad, including some proteinaceous material, some vegetable matter, topped with my favorite salad dressing, which is avocado that's just been processed in my miniature food processor. And that makes an excellent salad dressing. A little bit of salt, a little bit of water, a little bit of lemon juice, hitting up the ascorbic acid there, hitting up the citric acid, giving you that delicious sea salt. It's Mediterranean. It's not iodized, and it's a crystalline form. Is very, very nice. Anyway, it should be delicious, and I'm actually quite hungry. Make me sleep better to eat close to my bedtime. My apologies to all the people that think they know everything about metabolism and what needs to be eaten when, and how I should eat 6 or 7 300 calorie day, 300 kilocalories or joules or whatever. Each meal spaced at 3-hour intervals or blah, 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 blah. It's like, I just don't have the time. Okay? Anyway, mission successful. Woohoo! All right, bye. Bye, Commander-in-Chief. No.